Hello guys, hi, what's up? It's your boy Mikey Bustos once again bringing you another video. This video I wanted to basically talk about my daily routine, my daily schedule. As a lot of you know, I do my best to keep connected with my fans and those who support me, who support us, who support Bustos Entertainment Media in our videos. And if you've joined my Facebook group or even on here on YouTube, and if you follow me on Twitter, you know that full well that I answer you guys back as much as I can. But these days have been so busy since the viraling of our YouTube channel. We've been getting amazing business offers and opportunities from everywhere, all around the world, and bookings and all of that sort of stuff. So in terms of our work, it's completely exploded, in such a wonderful way. But part of the effect of that is I have less time to, sometimes answer my fans back and keep in touch with all of you. But I still do, every single day I make it a habit to answer as many of you guys as I can. Even when I'm in transit or something, I'll answer you guys back on Twitter, Facebook, all of that. And I'll try to be fair, I'll try to answer different fans instead of, always answering the same group of people and all of that, just so no one's left out. And I do make an honest effort. But lately, because I've been so busy, I've been getting a lot of, I guess, messages saying, Mikey, you're a snob now. We feel like you're being a snob because you're not answering us back, blah, 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 and all that. So I really just wanted to create this video to just, I guess, in detail show you the kinds of stuff that I managed to do in a day. And I created this file, this list, over the past 3 days, collecting some of the stuff that I do throughout the day. So I wanted to share it with you today. So first thing, obviously, I wake up. Wake up, and I do my affirmations, I meditate or whatever, I say my prayers. But after that, I start doing business emails for 2 companies. Of course, that's Bustos Entertainment Inc. and Ants Canada Ant Store, both of which I am the co-owner for and the president. A lot of the stuff is admin stuff, some is customer service emails, but most of them are kind of business dealings, like emails. And I'm talking a lot of emails, like sometimes it's over 100 emails a day, for both of those. Actually, yeah, for both of those. So then after that, after working on that for whatever, how many hours in the morning, then I go to reading through fan mail forwarded to me from the BEI email, the YouTube, my YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. So I read through all of that mail, as much as I can. Then I take the time to answer as much of the fan mail as I can. As some of you might know, I've even just recently created a photo album of all of your amazing photos and pictures and artwork that you guys have sent me, and it's just, some of it just really makes me smile, makes my day. So there's that. Then I check through as many notifications as I can, and mostly through Facebook and stuff. But like, all invites get lost in the jumble. So if you try to invite me or something gets lost in the jumble, I'm sorry. But I try to read as much of your fan mail as I can. Then I post a new video for the day that was created before. So, on our YouTube channel, as you know, we release a video every single day. So I make that video public. I record it the night before or the afternoon or evening before, and then I just make it public in the morning. Then I do the media blast of that video through Facebook, my profile page, the fan page on Facebook and Twitter, of course, and so that it's all media blasted, so you guys can see it and you get the notification that it's there. Then I post up the latest news and relevant links. Example, like media, news appearances, videos, of me on TV that had come out recently, or anything. Every time I'm in the newspaper, anywhere in the world, or any interview that becomes published, I do the media blast of those links as well through Facebook, the Facebook fan pages, Twitter, etc. Then I do a morning telephone conference with the CEO of both the companies about projects and the status quo of all of them. We'll talk about what projects need to be tackled, tasks that need to be done, new offers that we've gotten, all of that. Then I do my morning duties. I eat breakfast, take the dogs out, shower, brush my teeth, blah blah blah. Then I head down to the AC warehouse and I work on ant farm orders. So I dedicate this part of the day to Ants Canada Ant Store. Basically, I help manufacture and package the stuff, all the orders. We get orders from all over the world. We've shipped now to 15 countries, and we pretty much receive orders every day. Then I feed, water, and care for dozens of ant colonies and hundreds of thousands of ants. Like, so many. I've got, literally, a million ants that I have to take care of. Once a week I have to visit a pet store to buy crickets. And for the crickets that I have in our possession that are ready to feed the ants, they're either stored in the fridge or we keep them alive in a separate container, and that needs to be cleaned out, so that takes time as well. When all of that is done, feeding, honey, watering, all of that for the ants, then I go deliver orders, and they get all shipped out to the post office. I have to fill out all of the paperwork for each order, example, invoices, shipping, labels, etc. Packaging is a lengthy process as well. You've got to wrap it up in bubble wrap and make sure you go through the entire order, the invoice, and make sure all products are in there, and you double check, etc. Then you've got to tape up the box, all of that. So then I go and deliver the stuff, and by the way, all these orders, I usually have to get a driver to help me ship them to the post office, or I take public transit. So I'm with public transit with all these boxes because I don't drive. I used to drive, but that's not the story. I don't drive anymore. Then I shop for supplies for the store twice a week at suppliers around the city. Again, I don't drive. I take transit everywhere I go. Then I have lunch, sometimes nap in the afternoon. Every now and then I'll visit the bank to pay for bills once a month, I do this in the afternoon. Evening is reserved for 1 hour gym 3 times a week. On busy weeks like these days, it's been once or twice a week. Then I start writing scripts for upcoming acting skits for YouTube and all of that, like the tutorials. The script part of it is probably one of the lengthiest process, other than editing. So basically anything creative happens mostly in my evening. I tend to be the most creative in the evening and directly in the morning. So then I do all creative stuff in the evening. I film the video with my webcam for uploading the next day. So this video you're watching now was uploaded last night. Then I take an hour or more to edit the video, render it, and upload it to YouTube, and I set it to private. And that, of course, takes a while. For those of you who are into video editing, you know how long that takes. Then, all videos get approval from CEO before airing, so I email the link to all videos uploaded to my CEO for him to view it at his own time. Then I answer interview questions for newspapers. We've been getting bombarded with interviews lately from all over. And yeah, I take the time to answer all of them, like question by question. Even if it's a repeat question that I get from another interview, I won't copy and paste the answer. I'll literally sit down and answer it according to how I feel that day, in different words. And then many international Skype video conferences happen in the night. Now that we've been involved with international company business relations, we've been using Skype video a lot to communicate with, say, companies from like the UK or Philippines. In fact, I have an interview tomorrow like that. Then I help answer customer service emails for AC and for Ants Canada and for Global Ant Nursery again, just make sure to clear it out. We try to promise 24-hour response, but lately it's been practically impossible. We've just been really trying to keep up, but and we do have staff to help us, but just the love is amazing. The ant love and the love for the fans have been awesome. Not complaining. Then I print out invoices and manuals for the orders to be shipped out the next day for the Ants Canada Ant Store, which takes a while. Periodically have to meet with customers. Right. Every now and then I have to meet with customers who buy our live ant colonies because we don't ship live ants in the mail. It's not a good thing. And so the customers have to pick it up. So we have to go meet them. And again, it's at another location, and I gotta take public transit there. If I have time, I'll film and edit an ant video to upload to the Ants Canada YouTube channel, but lately it's been hard. Website maintenance. I am the one who run all 4 of our websites, as well as all fan pages, YouTube, Twitter. I do all maintenance for that, all upkeep, all designing, graphic designing, the coding, etc. Do all of that. In the night, then late in the night, it's all social. So talking with friends, surfing online, chatting, ant forums, sometimes partying and karaoke to practice my vocalizing, or reading a book. I like to do a lot of reading in the night. And throughout the day, I tweet with fans. I find time to spend with my brother, or friends, and of course my dogs, my ants, all of that. And really, I'm just totally enjoying everything. This whole thing, it's busy, but it's not a bad busy. It's like a fun busy. They always say, choose a job and a career that you love, and you'll never work a day in your life. So that's what it feels like for me. I feel like I'm not working a day in my life. Everything I just love doing now. But I just wanted to create this video so you guys at home kind of get a feel for the kind of stuff that I do, throughout the day. Because, I guess it's easy to kind of say, Mikey, please. He comes out with a video every day from his bedroom, and the guy's a singer, and yeah, sure, he makes a few ant farms, but how much time could that really take? Well, it takes a lot, currently, Bustos Entertainment and the Ants Canada Ant Store, the Global Ant Nursery, and all of our projects, and the enterprise really is a small team, and we all are passionate about everything, and so it's a lot of fun play instead of work, but it does take up our time. So if I don't get back to you on emails or any of that, please understand that I am trying my hardest to keep in touch with all of you guys throughout all of this craziness. You guys are a blessing, and I am not a snob. For those who know me, I'm not a snob. For those of you guys who've met me in person, out in public, I'm not a snob. I will talk to you, all of that. And, does a snob keep all your fan mail and stick it in his bedroom so it's the first thing he sees when he wakes up? I don't think so. Anyways, that's it for now. Have a good day. I love you. Thank you. And take care. Bye.